The mysteries of the deep. Our journey begins not in a dusty library, but amidst the shimmering turquoise waters off Antikythera, a small Greek island. Picture this, 1900. A band of sponge divers pursuing their perilous trade stumbles upon something far more profound than sponges. As their eyes adjust to the murky depths, a ghostly silhouette emerges, the wreckage of an ancient ship resting silently for millennia. They carefully explore the submerged graveyard. Then, a glink, not gold, but something else entirely. They retrieve a large, calcified chunk encrusted with marine growth. It's heavy, unassuming, yet radiates an almost palpable aura of forgotten knowledge. Back on the surface, cleaned of barnacles, a complex mechanism reveals itself. Gears, dials, inscriptions, clearly artificial, astonishingly intricate. This wasn't just a discovery, it was a temporal paradox, a technological anachronism. This corroded bronze artifact, unearthed from the silent Mediterranean, would shatter all notions of ancient Greek technological prowess. What was it? How could such a thing exist millennia before its time? The Antikythera Mechanism, as it came to be known, challenged our understanding of human ingenuity and the hidden past. Truly, a splash heard across the ages.
Good day, curious comrades. Sir Chuckleton here, ready to unearth a profound puzzle. Imagine 1901. Sponge divers off Antikythera, Greece, find a shipwreck. Among treasures, they discover a calcified rock. A lumpy blob, dismissed as mere corroded detritus. Just another piece of seabed, they likely shrugged. But appearances, my friends, often deceive. Years later, with nascent X-ray technology, scientists peered beyond the incrustation. This rock whispered secrets, not geology, but genius. Inside this simple lump lay an astonishing, intricate system of dozens of precisely cut bronze gears, dials, pointers, a mind-boggling complexity. This wasn't just any rust. This was the Antikythera Mechanism, an ancient analog computer crafted to predict astronomical positions, eclipses, even Olympic Games cycles. A marvel of Hellenistic engineering, centuries ahead of its time, rewriting our understanding of ancient technology, a profound testament to human innovation. What other wonders, I ponder, lie hidden, awaiting our enlightened gaze?
Welcome, curious cosmophiles, to a journey back in time, where ancient gears spun prophecies and history whispered secrets of the stars. Today, we unearth a true marvel, a device so intricate it utterly rewrote what we thought possible for the classical world, the Antikythera Mechanism. Discovered tragically in a shipwreck over a century ago, this isn't merely an old clock. Imagine, if you will, a mechanical computer from 200 BC. Crafted with a dazzling precision that continues to baffle modern engineers, it was meticulously designed to track the sun, moon, and even the wandering planets. It was a literal calendar of the cosmos, predicting both solar and lunar eclipses with startling, almost magical accuracy, far more advanced than mere simple observation could ever achieve. But its genius wasn't solely for stargazing. This incredible instrument also flawlessly kept track of the quadrennial Pan-Hellenic Games, yes, even the ancient Olympics. It ensured those vital athletic festivals so crucial to Identity's first 4 years. Think of it, an analog supercomputer predicting cosmic ballets and scheduling legendary athletic showdowns, all powered by bronze gears and sheer scientific genius. It reminds us that ancient minds were anything but simple. Their ingenuity, like a hidden constellation, still shines brightly through the mists of time, inspiring us today.
Good heavens, you brilliant minds! When I utter algorithm, many conjure blinking screens, complex code, perhaps a rogue AI planning world domination. But the very essence of algorithmic thinking predates the silicon chip by millennia. Indeed, cast your gaze to ancient Egypt or bustling Hellenistic Greece. Ingenious minds weren't just carving statues, they crafted wondrous machines, precise water clocks, celestial orreries mapping the heavens, rudimentary automatons. These weren't mere curiosities. Each gear, each lever, each drop of water was a step, a condition, a what if. If water fills this chamber, then the float rises, activating that mechanism. Sound familiar? It's the foundational if-then logic. Sequential processing, input yielding predictable output, the very DNA of modern computation. So next time your smartphone calculates your route or a streaming service suggests your next binge watch, remember its ancient mechanical ancestors. From a turning water clock to intricate gears, humanity perfected breaking complex problems into solvable, sequential steps. The algorithm, my friends, is not a modern invention. It's a timeless testament to human ingenuity, a grand continuous lineage of mechanical logic. Fascinating, isn't it?
Ancient Greece, a crucible of thought where philosophers debated the cosmos and engineers built marvels that still baffle us today. Consider the Antikythera Mechanism, a celestial calculator centuries ahead of its time. Consider the Antikythera Mechanism, a celestial calculator centuries ahead of its time. Centuries ahead of its time! Who, you might ask, conjured such astonishing magic? Sir Chuckleton postulates a few prime suspects. First, the legendary Archimedes, not just a bathtub enthusiast. This Syracuse genius mastered mechanics, levers, and hydrostatics. This Syracuse genius mastered mechanics, levers, and hydrostatics. His mind, an ancient supercomputer, could certainly have conceived such intricate gears and cosmic precision. His mind, an ancient supercomputer, could certainly have conceived such intricate gears and cosmic precision. Then there's Hipparchus, father of trigonometry and a meticulous astronomer, charting the stars with unprecedented accuracy. Imagine his mind mapping celestial movements, then translating that into brass and bronze. A man who understood the heavens well enough to build them in miniature. Perhaps it wasn't a single genius, but a collaborative symphony of minds. Regardless, the audacity and mathematical elegance of their creations truly make one wonder, who built this magic? It's a testament to human ingenuity, proving that curiosity, combined with cleverness, can model the movements of the stars with breathtaking accuracy. The Romans, masters of concrete, conquerors of continents, yet, curiously, blind to a particular spark of genius. Consider Hero of Alexandria's Aeoli pile, a spinning contraption, steam-powered, a proto-steam engine centuries ahead. Imagine the possibilities. Yet it remained a mere curiosity, a party trick. Why? Firstly, abundant slave labor meant little incentive for mechanical efficiency. Manual power was cheap, plentiful, and didn't require costly research and development. Secondly, the Romans, as pragmatic as they were, prioritized application over abstract theory. They built incredible aqueducts and roads, yes, but the why often took a backseat to the how. Finally, the prevailing cultural ethos. Manual work was for the lower classes. Intellectual pursuits were for contemplation, not industrial innovation. This mechanical marvel spun idly, a testament not to a lack of invention, but a societal blind spot to its revolutionary potential. A fascinating lesson in how context shapes progress, wouldn't you agree? Ancient brilliance! Picture, if you will, the bustling Roman Empire, a marvel of engineering, philosophy, and even practical innovation. They built roads, aqueducts, and even rudimentary central heating. But then, something rather curious and tragic happened. As the empire fractured, so too did much of its precious knowledge. Libraries, those grand repositories of human thought, crumbled or were simply forgotten. The very systems that allowed for such advancements, education, governance, trade, began to fray at the edges. For nearly 1,000 years, much of Europe, astonishingly, seemed to forget how to build quite so grandly or think quite so innovatively. What was once common knowledge, things like complex gearing or advanced surveying, became lost. It was as if a great intellectual light had flickered, then dimmed, plunging a continent into what historians, rather dramatically, term the Dark Ages. A truly curious case of collective amnesia, wouldn't you agree? A testament to how fragile knowledge can truly be, and how easily progress can be unmade. Greetings, history enthusiasts. Sir Chuckleton here with a true marvel, the Antikythera Mechanism. Found over a century ago in a shipwreck, this bronze lump was initially dismissed as a mere clock. Oh, how wrong they were. For decades, it stayed a cryptic enigma. Then, modern science, using dazzling X-rays and computed tomography, began peeling back layers of rust and time. Imagine the thrill! Historians and scientists, like digital archaeologists, painstakingly reverse-engineered its secrets. What emerged was breathtaking. This wasn't just a clock, it was an astronomical calculator of immense complexity. Dozens of tiny, precisely crafted bronze gears worked in intricate harmony. It predicted lunar and solar eclipses, tracked celestial positions, and even calibrated the moon's irregular orbit. The genius of its ancient Greek creators, without electricity or advanced tools, is mind-boggling. It reveals an intellectual sophistication rarely attributed to that era. The Antikythera Mechanism didn't just tell time, it revealed the cosmos. A masterpiece reawakened by modern curiosity, proving ancient mysteries await the right tools and minds to unveil their brilliance. Greetings, fellow temporal tourists. Sir Chuckleton here, pondering a delightful what if. Imagine a world 2 millennia ago, not with parchment and chisels, but the iPhone. Yes, that sleek, pocket-sized oracle 2,000 years prematurely in their hands. Consider the ripple effect. Socrates live streaming debates from the Agora, garnering philosophical likes. Plato designing an app store for ideal forms. The Colossus of Rhodes, a colossal charging station, solar-powered. Think of the lost potential. Aristotle, with global data, codifying natural sciences we're only now achieving. Codifying natural sciences we're only now achieving. The Library of Alexandria, the ultimate cloud server, preserving every ancient text, every debate, every, I'm sure, cat meme. The truly profound shift, philosophy itself. Would wisdom be valued differently? Would wisdom be valued differently? Democracy evolve faster or devolve into endless online squabbles sooner? The Roman Empire conquering with precision-guided social media campaigns? A technological leap so immense, so utterly disruptive, would rewrite human history, culture, consciousness? It begs the question, what forgotten wisdom, what lost innovations lie buried, waiting for the right moment, or perhaps the wrong one? Or perhaps the wrong one.